This, of course, is the administration office here at the services of the arrangements grandmas. We go grandmas. We got grandma's residence here at the Huron Gauge, which is permanently announced and recognized as one of the most prominent residencies here in Richmond, Washington. Richmond, Washington's connected, of course, to Chase Bank, which is like 1 minute away, which 1 minute away, and the residency that they have, which is, it's a millionaire sector, actually. It's upstairs, and it's at the up on top of the mountain range, and the mountain range gets a gully and arrangement services. It's only a minute away in all directions. Approximately a minute away. Go to Annie Miller's prosecutor's office. It's like 2 minutes across the street. And from grandma's, it's like a minute away. A minute and a half, actually. Walking. If you're running, it's like altogether about 20 minutes. Annie Miller's office, the federal courtroom, it's like 7 minutes away from the federal courthouse. And go to the judge's chambers is like 7 minutes away. And then George Washington House itself, George Washington House is in Ephrata, the original George Washington House. My grandma's, there's a retirement center. So there's a spacious area and services that they have. And they can drive, they can commute, and then travel. The fuel cards and also the Department of Transportation takes care for, that's $1,000 a week on fuel alone. So that saves $1,000, so 1 times 4 saves $4,000 a week for fuel, for unleaded and for regular unleaded. Regular unleaded saves a lot of fuel. So the fuel lines expenditures service implements on the COVID-19. So the access services for the fax machine, the copy machine, the toner, the jet ink cartridge, cartridge jet ink cartridge, and also the faxing, meetings, conversations, sitting with the judge, sitting with the prosecutor, sitting with, of course, the defendants, co-defendants, and respondents, and petitioners, and the state of Washington. The physical increments on services applying on services itself, which applies the water bill, the sewer bill, the garbage, utilities, and then when it's in Kennewick, you don't have to use the air conditioner, the heater, you open the window up. In Richmond, you can open the window up. The swimming pool's right there, the accessories there, the chili bill's not even, we don't use that. Refrigerator, the freezer, and that's about it. And propane lines, and also the 220 for the oven, or the propane line. So either way, making out on utility bills and bills is it's low now, very low, very low. The UBI number business didn't slow down at all. The business opportunity, the 602720, it's the UBI by Secretary Kim Wayman. Now, Secretary Kim Wayman has all the accessories, increments, download systems. Business has been boom, prevailing, profit, leisure tax has gone up. But the property has gone up, leisure property, the taxes and stuff. In Kennewick, Same thing, you won't have to use air conditioner heater. Originally, you don't have to use air conditioner heater if you have to, but when you're cooking, you can use barbecuer instead of using the propane, the utility, the outlet, and then use barbecuer, and it's very less expensive. Very less expensive. Even the duration for the wintertime. Don't use a heater, don't use a propane, don't use electricity. Save a lot of money. Business has gone up. Business. All kinds of people looking for a place or increment or rent or contract or proofing what increments they can provide on services, which is applied to individual sarcasm to the professional level that brought all these individual contracts to a. As I see, COVID-19 is a serious thing. Increment realizing that people stop to realize that their business license, leisure tax, if their business is going to work out or if they're going to fall out. There's no fallout. There's always a strategic plan to it, and people are not prepared for it. Feel the repercussions. Their businesses, their 10, 20 centuries. Like Jay Mueller's funeral. It's Jay Mueller, Frank Comisco. You know, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard. You know, they come to an area where they didn't experience or never seen some havoc activity or epidemic. People paranoid. People literally paranoid, and they have episode of buying all kinds of food, large amount of food, pulling up in a trunk, dumping all kinds of food, just in case there's no food left, but there's plenty of food for everybody. And the business and services that promoted the activities now it's really cooling down. There's stage 1, stage 2, and not even going out to stage 2, but they're feeling the array of stage 2. They're experiencing stage 2, but that's May 31st in June. So that's they're not even experiencing the stage 2. Stage 2 is like teasing them as for stage 1. Like it's like zero tolerance stage 1, but teasing them stage 2. It's like they put out a steak, medium rare, well done, and medium rare, well done, and well done. Like charcoaled and filled with a bunch of ketchup on it. Literally, well done, cooked, almost burnt, but cooked. Very well done. No blood, none unsaturated hard meat because it's so cooked up, and then make it real tasty. They put ketchup on it. Mother loved that, you know. Roberta Barela, she died of cancer society. She died of cancer. Dr. Richard Geber was her doctor. Surgical doctors, all the whole 9 yards. So when they went through sessions and increments of injecting the cycle of services they provided a stinema and these cell systems for building her immune system, being sick, being exposed to somebody that had black plague, influenza, swine flu, or COVID-19. They had to figure she had an immune system built up. But she had to rebuild her immune system with all kinds of herb treated vitamins, and then dealing with how to keep her stomach balance. No nausea, no vomiting. Basically like cancer, COVID-19. Vicious circle. But people are starting to accept and realize that this stage 1, same as stage 2, it's like teasing or walking him into a death trap. seasoned with a ribeye or ribeye steak, or a pimmerly of a ribeye steak, or run bouts of a ribeye steak, and pour ketchup on it, and leave it. And it gets cold and still, and finally somebody eats it. So Roberta Barela, she likes well done cooked, or medium rare, or well done, or well done almost cooked, burnt, almost burnt but not burnt. So well done, it's curlied up and it's hard, almost. It's not hard until it dries up, but it's fresh and it's cooked. And it's done. Now, anyways, Lola Hernandez, she likes medium rare ribeye steak. She got it from. They both like it with ketchup and kind of cooked or well done. Medium rare, it just depends. But they love it with ketchup and well done cooked. Cooked. You know, there's days people I see eat medium rare, bloody steak, ribeye steak, ribeye steak. Some just cook it, eat it, and deal with the corporation repercussions of if not it being dead or medium rare. Make sure it's dead before you cook it, because it's going to be jumping up and running to its running away for its freedom. If it's a deer or it's a black Angus or one of the anybody would say would be a heifer, but they don't see much heifer bulls that breed to become a black Angus, but you don't want to get it up and leave them because you want to eat it. There's some repercussions, increments of their services that they realize that they put people in position of. So we're going to make sure that saturated of the steak is going to be well done ribeye, medium rare, with ketchup. A lot of people, I've never seen somebody eat so much steak with ketchup in my life. Donald Trump does that. He eats steak with ketchup. Same with Roberta and same with Lola Hernandez. But then pass along all the information. Cherry cheesecake is very good with ribeye steak with ketchup. There's Roberta and Lola Hernandez eat it. Same with Donald Trump. Steak with major ketchup on it, well done. So, no air conditioners, no heater, and there's no electrical bill, and that's a lot cheaper. And we're going to take the Mr. Frank Colombo. He's a powerlifter. He lives right across the apartment, right across the highway, and that's Frank Colombo, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Frank Colombo lives right across the street. See, across from here is Franco Colombo and Arnold Schwarzenegger, right across the street. Because I moved everything into his house. But they got a divorce too. So Donald Trump got a divorce. Franco Colombo, Arnold Schwarzenegger got a divorce because we moved all his stuff across the street. And Donald Trump loves steak with ketchup. Same with Roberta and Lola. It must be expensive to move all that stuff in his house over there, that area. But you know what? The people that own the property, that owns all the property, that do not pay for their fees and obligations and increments of their solitudes, of their increments of attacking me on the sidewalk on Wall Street, and also Eric Olson's property. And then Cimaron 5, and also a base insurance company called Pacific. And a crosswalk. No warrants outside Northwest. But it looks beautiful. The property value's gone up. Nothing's changed. It's gone up. I've never seen so many police officers dragged. And he was just walking. You know, I was walking, and all these police officers were dragged on the streets, on the crosswalk. Felix was walking straight to the police station. Felix Barela walking to City Hall. All these officers dragged to the ground, and I was walking. You know, I didn't hit nobody or anything. I was walking. So when them grabbing me and then dragging their bodies, me walking across the street, that's a professional thing. Everybody, I got witnesses, material witnesses. All these individuals seeing you attacking Felix Barela. What are you attacking Felix Barela for? What are you grabbing? Has no warrants outstanding, weren't you? Mr. Secretary Kim Wayman going under surgery, cancer, and commits to their services. Oh yeah, we got witnesses. We got a beautiful, look how beautiful is it? Daily. Andy Miller at COVERPASS, Washington. Prosecutor, Washington State. Mr. Daniel Guard, the prosecutor's administration office, and we're gonna go to the T right here. We're gonna tee off to tea time. To onto the freeway of increments processing. My individuality. Professional and UBI number 602-720. And the increments 509-725-3591, which is very valuable information. Intel services that they provide here